آمنت بالله وملائكته.
Palliative care is more important or as important as the treatment itself. They're there to take the worry out of your mind. We're all gonna die, regardless. So the first positive thing out of this, that I know my time is coming soon and I don't have much time left. I'm gonna have to take advantage of this situation and change it into positive.
والقدر خيره وشره.
My name is Bassam Abdul Qadir. I'm 52 years old, married. I've got 5 kids, 4 boys, 1 girl, and beautiful 6 grandkids. I'm originally from Palestine. My dad and mom resided in Kuwait. I lived with them, finished my high school in Kuwait. And I noticed that there's no future for me in Kuwait. So I looked around to see a country that's got some rights for humans, freedom, opportunities, and so on, and settled for Australia. Lucky decision it was, back in 1981. I applied, they accepted me. I came to Australia, migrated back in 1981. I was only 19 then. During that year, I met my beautiful wife. She was 17, working in a fruit shop. And we got along, we got married. Most of the family was against us. They said, you're too young, won't work. But we proved that they were wrong. It worked. And it's been a lovely life in Australia. I love it. It's my country. And the people in it are one of the best people around. They're down to earth. They'll go out of their way to help you out. They're everything, mate. I didn't know anything about the cancer. All I noticed that my abdomen was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I thought that I was eating too much. I wanted to change my diet because I hate being fat. No pain whatsoever. On a Thursday, I felt a little pain, sharp pain in the lower part of my abdomen. And then I ignored it, it didn't last long. On Friday, the pain came back. By Saturday, my left leg started hurting me during work, and then became so numb I couldn't even move it. So I went to hospital, and they looked at my leg because the color started to change, and they said it's a blood clot. We need to do a CT scan and see exactly where it is. And that's when they came back with the results, and they said, mate, don't worry about the blood clot now. For now, you have cancer. I was diagnosed with a small round cell sarcoma. Unfortunately, there's no cure for it, no chemo treatment or radiation treatment. So they asked me to do some trials, which I did, 3 of them. And unfortunately, they all failed. They were a total failure. But this is life. Cancer is made of 2 types of pain, and they're both bad, but one is worse than the other. You get the first pain, which is the organ pain from the cancer itself, the organ that's been affected with cancer. And the best way to describe it is like someone stabbing you with knives all through your body. Whether the cancer is, with me, it's my abdomen. So the whole of the abdomen, this is not fat. This is actually the actual cancer itself. And the pain goes all the way down towards my bladder, prostate, groin area, and so on. The other pain you get from cancer is the psychological pain. News like this makes you think of reality, that you're actually running out of time. And you don't know what to do. Fear starts crawling to your heart, your mind. And then I realized that there is another life. It can't be this. Our life here can't be just eat, sleep, work, and no justice. I'm a Muslim. I've always been close to God. I talk to God as if I'm talking to someone in front of me. And I admit what I've done. and ask Him forgiveness and seek His heaven, His paradise, which comforts me a lot. One of the things that will come straight to your mind that you're leaving and you're leaving soon is to fix things up between you and the closest people to you, especially your missus, your kids, the ones you love most. And it does help a lot, and it doesn't hurt to go to them and tell them how much you love them and how grateful you are to them. If it wasn't for my missus' help and her support standing up by me, I wouldn't make it. My family at the beginning, they were shocked. They took it hard. They started crying. And then they got over it slowly. They're against me saying no to an operation. They're against me saying no to more trials of chemo. They want me to keep on trying because they don't want to leave me. They don't want me to leave them, in other words. They got over it at the moment. They're only supporting me with everything I want. A lot of people now think that I'm healthy and I'm being cured from cancer because I'm walking back again and I'm smiling and laughing, eating. Palliative care is not the end stage. It's a continuation for your life. And therefore, they make your life comfy, real comfy, and you need it. Instead of being in bed sick, in agony, screaming of pain, you're out walking out and about. You're with your loved ones. You can go shopping, you can go home. There's nothing wrong with carrying a pump that gives me a dose of painkillers every hour. Comes part of you, but it gives you that chance to live life and go out. Palliative care is very important. This is the physical part of it. They have the preachers there. You can get anyone to help you out spiritually, and they're there for you 24 hours. They have the social workers there as well to help you out with your everyday affairs. If you need anything with Centrelink or government issues, your will, whatever, they're there to help you out. In my opinion, palliative care is a treatment, especially spiritually. They help you to live your last days in peace.